Hey everybody, it's Rick Claus back here on the Microsoft campus, trying to connect you to folks that are involved with Microsoft Ignite or are speaking at Microsoft Ignite. And I thought I would introduce you to a friend of mine that I ran into, Jeremy Winters.
Absolutely.
Hey, friend.
Hey, buds, good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
Now, I'm assuming you probably know that Microsoft Ignite is taking place in November in San Francisco.
In San Fran.
Now, are you excited about Microsoft Ignite?
Yeah, I'm loving the fact that we have, just Ignite.
Yeah.
And in person. Oh, I mean, we had a few years where it was online and such. I just think it's so much better to have everyone together. And the thing that I love about it is kind of twofold. The customers are able to get connected with our engineering teams, and I love that dialogue. And I just think the energy when everyone's together, the think tank's better in my mind. So, yeah, loving it. I also like that it's on the West Coast. I know we've had it on the East Coast and in the center, but I'm pretty excited for it to be on the West Coast.
Nice. Now, I don't know, because it's still early enough, that if you're going to be speaking or not, but I'm pretty sure members of your team and you are going to be speaking about a bunch of different things, Azure infrastructure and AI and things like that. Can you share a little bit about what you might be bringing to Microsoft Ignite?
Yeah, I definitely think we're still working through the who's speaking on what. But, from the tech side and the main investments I think you'll see coming from our sides, there's going to be a lot about AI, clearly. And the thing that I really like about how the infrastructure side goes, Rick, is we're going to see how we're innovating with AI all the way up from these entirely new environments, but then how that applies to things like storage and network and compute, and how that not only is innovating the technology so much with just what we have in the AI environments, but then how that technology makes its way back to I'll even say the traditional environments. So everyone's going to take advantage of this, and it's just, the innovation there is phenomenal. And so that'll definitely be one that I think we're covering. I think you'll see a lot around modernization and some of the work we're doing around that front, how we're helping customers modernize their environments and working from there. Hey, good to see you. So really, I think that's what you'll start to go see quite a bit on.
Awesome. Now, I know you've been to a number of Microsoft Ignites and Tech Eds before that and stuff like that. I'm curious, do you have any advice for first-timers that are coming on how to get the most of their time there at Microsoft?
I mean, have a plan.
Always start with one.
Yes, have a plan. These big events they can be overwhelming sometimes if it's your first time. I would say always just make sure that you have your plan, what you want to see. I mean, there's a whole bunch of different sessions, and if you just have your mindset on very specific ones, that helps you navigate quickly from it. And I think making sure that you know those, get registered, get there early is a key point that I would always say. And the other one is just don't be shy. Get up with the engineering teams, because we want to hear from you. That's partially why. I mean, that's why we're there. So even though someone may be speaking or at the booth, take the time, get in and have the conversations, because it will have the influence of where we're headed.
Nice.
So those are the two big ones I would say when I come in.
Nice. Now, you travel for business, and just curious if you have any kind of travel tips or any kind of gadgets you bring with you, or how do you make do when you're having to travel?
Yeah, I mean, my travel tip is try to just stay as relaxed as you can. Hydrate yourself well, and my little travel tip is I always bring my running shoes.
Okay.
So it's their minimum, but I can get out and get a little bit of exercise or fresh air in between the events. So that's how I roll.
Nice. And now the last question, pretty simple one. You've been to San Francisco before, taking place down at the Moscone Center in downtown. Do you have any suggestions on what to eat or where to go, or things to do for some people before or after the conference?
Yeah, I mean, I love going down towards the water. That's the direction I head. Now, I love water. And as you heard, I like to be able to get out on the run. So for me, just being able to, whatever you're into, it's all down there by the water, whether it's drinks or chocolate or just having some good food. It is just crazy down there. So that's where I would head, is go spend some time and stretch your legs that direction.
Nice. Hey, man, I appreciate you taking the time to have a chat.
Yeah, I'm excited to see you down there.
And we'll see you in November in San Francisco, and hopefully you enjoyed this. And good luck at Microsoft Ignite.